Hey, what's up YouTube? How's it going? It's Forever King here. So my most highly requested video over the past week, a lot of you guys been asking, is hey Forever King, can you show me how to do those Kung Lao Geras combos? This one right here. A lot of you guys, you've been wanting to know how to do this combo, which I understand, it's an awesome combo. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys today. So I was at a tournament all weekend, East Coast Throwdown. I left like a couple days before the tournament and I finally just got home. I didn't have all my streaming equipment and stuff when I was out there, or else I would have made the video earlier for you guys because you guys kept highly requesting it. But now, without further ado, here we go. So first I'll start off by saying you always want to do 4-2 into the time stop. So other things are possible, like you could do 1-2 into time stop. You could do back 1 into time stop. So there's lots of possibilities, but these are all different timings for each normal. And 4-2 in my opinion is just the easiest to time with the cancel advantage, the speed of it, and all that good stuff. So for example, I can get that pretty consistently. So I feel like the best way for me to teach you and show you, I gotta show you what it looks like for you to do it wrong. So for example, alright, that was me doing it correctly right there. So that right there, when Kung Lao grabbed Geras before the time stop even came out, whenever that happens, that's how you know you timed it too early. You pressed your R1, your cameo button, too early. So now, that's what it looks like when you time your cameo button too late. So if the Kung Lao grabs Geras before the time stop even happens, that means you timed your cameo button too early. And if the Kung Lao misses Geras, like if he doesn't get the chance to grab Geras, and Geras just teleports by himself and does the elbow drop or the punch in the back, that means that you timed the cameo button too late. So now that you know what it feels like to time the cameo button too early and what it feels like to time the cameo button too late, you can try your best to find the middle ground. Like keep practicing, and you'll know if you timed it too early and you'll know if you timed it too late, and you gotta just find that middle ground. Another tip I can give, if you look at the side of the screen, I press the R1 after the time stop. So look, if you look at my button presses on the side of the screen, the R1 comes after square. A lot of people assume that I'm pressing R1 before square. No, I'm doing the time stop and then I'm doing R1. And it's kind of fast afterwards. It's kind of fast. Whoops. So if you want to watch again, it's not too fast, but it's kind of fast after the time stop. So here's the full combo. I do the meter burn time stop first. So I do the meter burn time stop first because the regular time stop into the Kung Lao cameo, Kung Lao is grabbing Geras before he could do the elbow drop. Normally this is what would happen if you do regular time stop. The regular time stop, it actually has like very similar properties to the The regular time stop actually has very similar properties to the meter burn time stop. It's just Kung Lao is grabbing Geras before Geras can teleport and do this right here. So the Kung Lao cameo is what's making the regular time stop have the same properties as the meter burn time stop because he's grabbing Geras before Geras gets the chance to interrupt his regular time stop. Another important thing to note about the Kung Lao cameo, you have to hold down the cameo button, hold down R1 for Geras to appear out of the air. If you just tap the cameo button without holding it, Geras will appear on the ground like this. So you'll just appear on the ground and, next to them. If you want to come out of the air, like I do in my combo, for example, see how I'm landing, I'm coming from the sky. I'm coming from the sky with that jump kick into the burst. You have to hold the Kung Lao cameo button for that to work like that. So also some benefits from holding down the button. I can get extra pressure after a certain string. For example, this one. So yeah, you see how normally when I do this string, they're very far away, which could be good because that lets me set up for hourglasses. But I throw them so far away that my pressure ends. But once I do the teleport with it, all of a sudden, I'm right next to them as soon as they're getting up off the ground. You know, it can be used for very good situations like that. You can utilize this tech even for his command grab as well. See, because normally when you do the command grab, they're too far away, you don't get free pressure as they're standing up off the ground. But you can use that Kung Lao Kameo teleport to just be on their ass as soon as they're standing up. So now I want to show you guys something really cool. I'm still trying to incorporate this myself, but once you hit this, your Geras Lao synergy is going to go crazy. So let's see here. Nope. So you're going to charge a clock. So look at that, guys. I just charged 3 clocks mid-combo with Kung Lao. Normally that's like a Cyrax thing. Like that was why I was picking Cyrax, so I can get the net and charge 3 clocks mid-combo. But I just did that with Kung Lao. This is why I think Kung Lao is by far Geras' best cameo, especially now after the Cyrax nerfs. But even before the Cyrax nerfs, I think Kung Lao was Geras' best cameo because of what I just showed you. He could do everything Cyrax can, plus more. You know, he's got the zoning with his low hat. He can use the teleport to get in for pressure, use the teleport to get 50% combos mid-screen. He can use the teleport to get you 3 hourglasses mid-combo. That is extremely vital to Geras' game plan. So you can even do this after the Thanos snap. For example, let me show you, Thanos snap. Yep. So the first hourglass came, I don't know if you guys seen it. The first hourglass came from right here. The second hourglass came from charging after the jump kick, or the jump punch, sorry. And the third hourglass comes from slamming their head into this. So I can just loop this indefinitely, you know, as long as they keep getting hit by the Thanos snap. Boom. Yeah, this is awesome. So this is almost, this is 25%. I'm getting 3 hourglasses. You kind of have to dash forward a little bit when you hit the, after the jump punch into the hourglass, you have to do a little dash forward so that you can hit this string. But yeah, once you start hitting this consistently, you're going to be getting hourglasses mid-combo. So even like right here, you do back 1-2, hourglass, forward 2, time stop, Kung Lao. You get the picture. It's amazing. So at first I was just going to make this a little combo video or a combo tutorial. But maybe I'll turn this into a little guide. Show you guys like a little bit more stuff. A little bit more spooky stuff. So this is really cool right here. So right there, that setup with the Kung Lao low hat, basically what you're doing, you're ending your combo into time stop into this, throwing the low hat down. That low hat is a low, and this belly flop right here is an overhead. So you're hitting that low hat and the overhead like 1 frame apart, to where this is very, very hard to block. And don't even mention how this is an overhead too. So for example, so another overhead in there, you know? And you can even do this, for example, with when you do this, you know, low overhead. So yeah, something to think about. So yeah guys, without further ado, I didn't want to make this video too long. Maybe some other time I'll make a full-on guide, like everything you could possibly do with Geras and Kung Lao Kameo. If you guys want to see that video, let me know in the comment section down below. Today I just wanted to show like a quick video, or quick-ish, specifically on, you know, the time stop shenanigans. I just wanted to teach you guys how to use that and the implications of it and what it offers Geras in terms of like Kung Lao Kameo. But sometime in the future, I'll do a full guide on everything you can do, like all the different, you know, how you use low hat to continue combos like that. But for now, I'll just leave you guys with this. Hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Batman wins.